So one of the major problems I've faced with making videos is limited space on my mobile phone. Most of my videos, I shoot them in 4K log profile just so I'll be able to retain so much details and edit better after shooting. But the downside to this is that it takes up a lot of space. And by space, I mean 1 gig, 2 gig just for 1 minute and 2 minutes record time, video record time. And I've had to start paying for an extra space on iCloud, which doesn't even do it for me. But today, I'm a very happy man. I'm all smiles. I found a solution and I'm here to share with you all what I found. This right here. So this device, can you guys see? So this right here, if you are a video content creator, you shoot videos on your mobile phone, this is all you need. And I'll be unboxing it. This is my first impression of it. Let's get started. So here we have Lexar Professional Portable SSD with hub, the Go version. This is the 1 terabyte. It has two options. You either go for 1 terabyte or 2 terabytes, all for a different price. I'll leave the link in the description and also in the comment section for those of you that want to purchase it. So if you turn the carton by the side, you see very vital information. So it says system requirements. This device can only work for Mac OS 10.6 plus for if you have a MacBook, Windows 10, Windows 11, Windows 8, Windows 7, this will work. So for iOS 11 plus, this also works. Android 4.4 version upwards, this works, and is a standard USB Type-C port, the usual one you find in almost all Android phones and the newer versions of the iPhone. So this is all there is. And then you see an illustration just by the side and also here. So inside that box I just showed you, you have all of these items. Let's go through every one of them. So you have this carrier bag or a pouch, as you can choose to call it, a Lexar engraved here, which is the brand. And inside this purse, you have several compartments to help you carry your SSD, which I think is pretty cool. Yeah. And then we've got these stickers as well. If you want some branding, I mean, Lexar is working to get the items branded. If you want to stick this on any of your devices, you can go ahead and do that. And then finally, the useful things in here. Oh yeah, one more. This is like a strap for the purse or the SSD. I'm not sure where this goes, but it's a strap so you guys can see. And then another item that comes in here is this compartment, okay, that you find your SSD inside. So you've got this SSD. This is the major thing, like here. So this is the SSD. You all know the function of SSD. It's more space, the 1 terabyte. For here, it's it says here 1 terabyte. I don't know if you can see this. It says 1 terabyte right here. And you have the Type-C USB ports right here. Yeah. So this is the main guy over here. So you can choose to use this individually, or you can choose to pair it up with this hub. So what this hub does for you is that the hub comes with it helps you even when you rig up your mobile phone. It helps you charge. As you can see, there is a charge icon here for charging when you're using this to charge up your phone. If you want to also plug in your microphone right here, like other Type-C devices, you can do that as well. So this is the function of the hub. So I went with the hub. I could have gone for this, but when I'm making videos, I need to plug in my microphone as well. I'll illustrate that in a few minutes and you see what I mean. So this is the hub. And then this is also a wire thing to rig up your microphone. Let me just quickly illustrate this for you. So so you plug this in here on your mobile phone right here. You see, it gives you that space. It doesn't stand in the way. Then you can, rig this up to whatever you want to rig it up, maybe a microphone and all. But I'll barely use this. I think I'll be using this and the hub, which I'll show you in a few minutes. And then you have these two, I don't know if it's male or female, I don't know what this is called, but they are all pretty much Type-C, the ports, and then the Type C charger. So as I mentioned, you can use this SSD just by itself. Just plug it in your phone and use this as storage. That's only if you don't have any use for audio. But for me, I also use audio in my setup. So this is how I use this. So I take this, the SSD, and plug it into the hub this way. Make sure it's plugged in this way. Okay. And then I take this right here that has that two male to male, not sure what this is called, but this Type C that has two Type C head, and then I slot it in this section. Okay, you hear it snap, and then I take my phone and plug it in right here. There you go. So your setup should look like this: the hub, the SSD into the hub, and then since I need this for my audio, I've got my external microphone here, so I can go ahead and plug my external microphone right in here. There you have it. So I have my external microphone plugged right in here. And if you feel your phone is getting too low, there is also a charging hub that is labeled with a thunder icon over here. You can plug it in and charge your phone while you record. Okay, so for the pricing differs according to the specs. If you're buying just the SSD, you've got a price for it. And if you want to buy, please go to the link in the description and also in the comments. I've got my affiliate link there. If you buy, I'm going to get some commissions from your purchase. Thank you. So having said that, I'm not obligated to say anything, or I wasn't sent this device. I bought this with my money. So I noticed some downside to this device while I was briefly using it. So if you know that's a deal breaker for you, then you might not want to purchase this. So if you're using this with just your SSD recording the video directly to your mobile phone, it has got no issues, right? But whenever you start using the hub, you see this part where the hub, the SSD plugs into the hub, is a bit wobbly. I was thinking they're going to work on this maybe in their next version. So it's a bit wobbly, it's not that firm. And also this part where this shoe, plugs into this, like this plugs into this, the sizes doesn't really fit perfectly. Like it's so tight and you struggle to take it out once you plugged it in. But I think I'm just saying this for me. These issues are not a big deal for me. I can still use it because it's for now, it solves my problem. But if it is for you, please don't purchase this device. And also, I hope Lexar is watching. If you're watching this, Lexar team, please, your next version, just try and fix this issue I just mentioned. With that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and please do stick around, subscribe, share, and like, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye.